And so I've done this in Airbnbs and I've done this in friends' houses, and it's actually kind of fun because you walk into the house and I think like, I try and give them some context and I say like, okay, the ambient background at my house in Costa Rica for RF EMF is 0, right? It's 0.0005 microwatts per meter squared because my Wi-Fi is hardwired. My internet is hardwired. I have no Wi-Fi, and there's no cell towers around. So it is possible to get to less than one microwatt per meter squared. If you go in the jungle or the ocean, or you go near the ocean, away from people, or you go to the forest like Colorado, you will see essentially 0 microwatts per meter squared. Now, the high end, to give you context, is if you have your cell phone on and the cell antenna is on and the Wi-Fi antenna is on and the Bluetooth antenna is on, you will see 100,000 to 1 million microwatts per meter squared. So that's the range that we're looking is like 1 or less than 1 to 1 million. And when I measure Airpods, they are pinging to 1 million microwatts per meter squared. So you're basically wearing 2 cell phones in your head all day, pinging all day, right? Let's go higher end. You turn your microwave on, you'll go to 3 million. It sometimes ping, it redlines the meter. You can't even measure, like if I'm holding it a foot outside the microwave oven, 3 million to 3.5 million microwatts per meter squared. That's as high as the meter goes, right? Yeah. That's the top end. So that's the range we're looking at. I want to give people context. So most of the time when I've walked in my friends' houses, you will see 2 to 10,000 or maybe 50,000 microwatts per meter squared walking around the house. So it's not a million, but it's way more than 1 or 0, right? And so I think that like meaningful, this is just my sense, right? I think meaningful levels of RF EMF, like in your house, you really want it to be below like 50 microwatts per meter squared. And that's kind of what the scientists in the space will say, like, or even below 10, ideally micro. So if I walk into somebody's house, like I guarantee you it's 800 to 3,000. It's not a million, it's not 100,000, but and if I walk next to your Apple TV or your Wi-Fi router, I'm going to see 30,000 or 50,000 microwatts per meter squared.